right, hello and welcome back again. We are going to try another pizza bundle because we've gotten one so far and we did not get a very good pull on it. I felt a little jaded or jilted or whatever you want to call it. I felt like I did not get a good pull on the pizza bundle that I got. So we're going to go for some redemption, see if we can get ourselves a little bit better pizza bundle. Let's start with these two. Oh my gosh, it's the same one as last time. I swear, if there is another um, one of the same card behind this, I'm going to be so disappointed. It is. Of course it is. The exact same two cards again. Waste not, Supreme Verdict. I mean, I guess if you buy two boxes from the same place, you're going to end up getting two of the same card. Oh my gosh, this is not a good start, guys. I was really hoping that we were going to start getting something different, something a little bit better. Let's get these packs open, see how we're doing with it. Collector booster for the end again. See if we can... Last time, if you remember, I ended up pulling a land in the special spot. Oh man, getting that Waste Not and the Supreme Verdict again is such a bummer. That's such a bummer. I wonder if they're the ones that are put out in most all of them. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this. Try to get it centered for you all. Stockman, Squirrels, Purple Dragon, Slither Encrypted, Action News, Sewer Valence, Brilliance, Old Hob, Dimensional Exile, Jenica, Michelangelo's Technique, a Sneaka, Surveillance, TCR. Go for the second one here. Honestly, I mean, I getting the cheese pizzas or whatever lands is pretty cool, but when you ended up pulling the same cards over and over again, it's just such a bad feeling, you know? You feel like you're spending all this money and then you're going to end up pulling the exact same product. I mean, a little bit. Savante, Romero, Times Exile, Sectosoid, TCR. We're going to make our way through this box pretty quick. I was really hoping to get some redemption on it, but I think I'm just going to end up reaffirming my feelings on how they package stuff from this company. You know, they send out the good stuff to the people that they know that are going to put it on the internet, and then they can... Armagon, Future Shark. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. This is the first time I've seen this one. 6 mana, 8/8 trample. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add a green. That's pretty good if he didn't cost 6 mana. But an 8/8 trampler for 6 is not bad. And a Genghis Frog. We're not going to complain about that pack. It had 2 rares in it. And a dude I have not seen before. So that's helpful. A new card to add to the collection. I don't know if you all know this or not, but I am much more a collector than I am a player. I usually play 60 card Magic. I don't really get into the Commander as much, so my view of the cards may seem a little skewed compared to your all's. I may think other ones are important than you all. Leatherhead Swampstalker. Enters with hexproof counter on her. Whenever Leatherhead deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a counter from her. Whenever you do, destroy target artifact or enchantment. For 5/4 for 4. The shiny one is Kiara Foot Soldier. Alright, let's get into this pack here. About halfway through already. Trying to make good time with this so we can get into that collector booster that I know everybody wants to see. Foot Mystic, Null, Zoo, Eastwind, Lita, Henchbots, Shredder. Alright, we got a special art on the Leonardo Sewer Samurai one with the cool looking art. And a Savante Romero. Another dual one, but that card's pretty cool. Can't really complain about that too much either. It's a mythic rare. 4 mana, 3/3 double strike. During your turn, you may cast creature spells with power or toughness 1 or less from your graveyard. It enters the finality. Not bad. Not bad. 4 mana, 3/3 though. That gives you some white recursion. Mutant, Rocksteady, High Flying. Mystic, no. We got ourselves a Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, there we go. Pretty cool looking card. I mean, it's starting to redeem itself a little bit, this pack. I mean, if we could end up getting, you know, like a freaking shredder or something good in here too, then... Oh, I did want one of these here. Slash the Reptile Rampage. He costs 5, but whenever you bring in a guy, he deals 2 damage. And he also makes a guy, so he does 2 damage right away. So that's a good pull. I'm happy with that, you know. I just really wish I didn't get the same 2. Waste Not and the Supreme Verdict right behind it. And then knowing that we're going to get the Supreme Verdict right behind it, it's like, come on, man. I should not be able to look at the first card and know what the next card is going to be. That's not random. That's not, you know, randomly collated. That's them putting the cards exactly how they want them to be. Cool but rude. Kind of like me. And, I mean, we're getting doubles. We got doubles in 3 packs so far, so... I mean, no super big hits or anything. No real value or anything so far. Hopefully we can land something pretty in that collector booster. We're going to see. We got one more pack after this one, guys. Let's get through it. Shredder, Nobody, Punk, April, Buzz, Foot Ninja, Lita, Henchbot, Big Brother, Turtle Power. Turtles you control get +2/+2. And the Putrid Pals. Alright, we knew we were going to be getting those Turtle Power ones because I actually went to the store and bought 1 or 2 of them at the store because I wanted to make sure I had it for a deck, and I knew as soon as I bought a couple of them that I would pull them in the packs that I had. That's just the way my luck is. Bebop. This is actually the last of the 9. Primordial. The Neutrinos is a pretty good one. I think this is like the 4th or 5th one I've gotten. I've been pulling a lot of these packs. Raphael, what do we got here, y'all? What do you think it's going to be? Something awesome? Oh, another slash. They put 2 of the same guy in the same one, but I mean, I guess I really can't complain too much about that because it's not a bad one. Oh, what is that? What is that? I have not seen this one before. I guess that last pack, that is a mythic rare shiny Northwind Avatar. When this creature enters, if you cast it, you may put a card from outside the game into your hand. Wow. That's pretty good. All right, that was worth it for that last pack. Let's see what we end up with here in our collector booster. You all ready? Ah! A little harder to open that one. As long as we don't end up with a land in our shiny spot again. That, you know, you get like one super foiled looking one. Mouser Foundry, Stockman, Uneasy Alliance, Jenica, Pizza Face, Bespoke Bow, Old Hob, Ashen Baron is our land. Oh, we got a Pizza Land. I didn't think you were getting those. I guess you get them in the collector ones. These are going to be our jammy jams here. What do we got? Toka Rosier, Terrible Twos. Can't be countered. Menace, 3/2. Whenever a player casts a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast was less than its mana value, Toka and Rosier deal 3 damage to that player. Wow. Okay. Shiny. Level Up. That's going to be the commander card that I really, you know, like I said, I'm not really a big commander player. Enchant creature, put a +1/+1 counter. Whenever this creature attacks, double the number of counters on it. If they have power 10 or greater, draw a card. That's not bad. Not bad for commander. Shark Shredder, Clone Killer. This guy was in the bundle, so I'm not really super thrilled about getting him. Splinter of the Shadows. This is Ashcot of the Seven Swarm. Legendary creature Rat Warlock. Whenever Splinter attacks or blocks other rats you control, get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of rats you control. At the beginning of your end step, you may mill 4 cards. If you do, return up to 2 rat creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. That seems pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think we got one more rare behind it. Let's see what we get. A Mutagen Man. Living Ooze. So no big hits in here. Shredder. Splinter of the Shadows. Pretty cool. Ash Coat of the Shadow Swarm. Not sure what that set is from, but thank you all for joining me. Wasn't quite as bad as last time. We didn't get a shiny foil one, did we? Nope, we got this instead of the Surge foil. No Surge foil at all in this pack. Alright. I guess, you know, it is what it is. I hope you all have a great day.